All right, let's do one example for subtracting decimal. And again, it's not hard because it follows the rule of adding. It's just the operation is different. Okay, let's say for example, 6 comma 1. Here's my first example. It's going to be 6 comma 1 minus 2 comma 4. Okay, and of course we're going to do the same thing. You have to line up the decimal. So we're going to write it this way: 6 comma 1 minus 2 comma 4. Okay, and then 1 minus 4 is not okay, so we're going to borrow 1 from 6, so this becomes 5. Okay, and this becomes 11. 11 minus 4 is 7, and 5 minus 2 would be 3. But of course you're going to copy the decimal, the comma or decimal point. So 6 minus 1 minus 6 comma 1 minus 2 comma 4 is equal to 3 comma 7. Okay. Let's take another problem, which is you know still subtraction, but it's more challenging. It's more complicated, and I want you to get it so that you know you will be able to have something to use, or to apply when we have the test on Monday. All right. Let's say, sorry, let me just write the number again. Let's say this is number 2. Okay. And there you go. That's number 2. And I'm sorry. Okay. Let's say, for example, 3 comma 1 minus 2 comma 5 4 6. All right. There you go. So to do that, I mean, we have to put 3.1 above because that's our min one, okay? And then minus 2 comma 546. All right, let me just change this one up here because it doesn't look good. Let me just change it to, okay. That's 3 comma 1, okay? All right. Now, to solve the problem, it's very important that you have to add 0 up here, okay? And this is always very important. And anyway, it's not affecting the value because, for example, 3 comma 1 is still equal to 3 comma 1 0. I mean, no matter how many zeros you put in the end, it's still equal to 3 comma 1, okay? And then we proceed on to subtraction. 0 minus 6 is not possible, so that becomes 10. This becomes 9. It becomes 10, and that becomes 2. All right? So 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay? 9 minus 4 is 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. And 2 minus 2 would be equal to 0. And of course, I mean, you're going to copy your comma. There you go. Uh, and then it's always very important for you to put a 0 up here. It's not always, but it's just a guide. I mean, it will tell you that this is actually a decimal. Okay, so you won't get confused. So 3 comma 1 minus 2 comma 546, it's a minus, is equal to 0 comma 554. Okay, so that's it.